Friday. No, it's not. What day is it today? I don't even know. Sunday. It's Sunday. At least here in Canada, it's Sunday. In Australia, it would be, it's 10 o'clock in the morning here, almost 11 o'clock in the morning here. So 16 hours ahead, it'll be Monday. So anyhow, there's a few of us doing a live or a health journey together.
When I put it on the top, the cables are too tight, and they put weight on it, and they keep busting my terminal. Then just use the side one. Yeah, but when you use the side ones, that nut on there is an 8
Well,
millimeter.
some older men sitting outside talking about their houses, so that's kind of fun. I don't know if you could hear them or not, but yeah, just out. Actually heading to do a weigh-in at Shoppers because they have a scale. So, good morning. Now, I'm in a city where it's not a big city, but not everybody's friendly. Some people are, some people aren't, kind of like anywhere. I am coming to you from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Just out walking, walk with me. Join me in this wonderful, beautiful day. It's hot out, but there's a nice breeze. That is just a wonderful thing. I'm going to do my check-in, weigh-in with you. We'll see if I've lost even a pound. I've been able to lose a pound, 1.3 pounds a week. So if I'm on target with that, that's great. If I don't lose anything, well, I'll have to do some tweaks in my journey. Sunday morning, many people are at church, I'm sure. But I think it's about, for most people, it's about a 15 or 16 minute walk from my house to Shoppers. I want to pace myself though, so I don't get worn out. And I'll probably buy myself a bottle of water with the optimum points that I have. Maybe. Although I want to continue doing my live while I'm doing my way in and while I buy my water and on my walk back. So I might just pay with my card so I don't have to turn off my live. Hi, welcome to Kathleen's Place. If you just popped on, I'm just trying to get some walking time in, and I figured it's a wonderful time to get to know people and to walk with you. I'm in Canada. If you'd love to say hi, I would love to say hi back to you. If you're a YouTuber, I will shout you out. If you're not, I will just say hi. And let me know where you're from, where you're viewing from. I'm in Saskatchewan, Canada. And just to announce out, next Friday, so in 5 days time, I will be doing a live together with Exploradora. Okay, one second. Thanks, random stranger JMB Stat. Thanks for joining me today, and I appreciate the encouragement. A few of us YouTubers are on a health journey together. The one that initiated it is Sally D is reality. And then there's Life in the Wild West. Tracy, wild spelled W-Y-L-D-E. And I'm gonna have to look up everybody else's. Hello, beautiful. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. If you guys don't mind putting a like on my live, that would be great. Get the algorithm going and other people seeing the live. So we're on a health journey today. I'm wearing purple today because I have fibromyalgia. And you know how there's all those different ribbons that support different groups. Those with fibromyalgia's color of the ribbon is purple. Ashley, Richard, hello. Thank you. Thank you for all the hearts. Appreciate that. Joining me today on my health walk. I'm just walking to Shoppers Drug Mart as they have a scale and I can get my blood pressure taken at the same time. So I will be doing a live doing that as well. So far in the last 6 weeks, I have lost a 1.3 a week. So surprising that I'm actually able to walk this far so far. My leg is not dragging, so that's nice. But it's a beautiful day. It's warm. I'm glad you guys are joining me. If you want to double tap your screen, if you're on a mobile, that would be wonderful to hit the like. If you're on a computer or TV, if you don't mind hitting that like, that would be great. That helps the algorithm bring this out to many other people. I find when I see people walking, it encourages me to walk and to just get out there and get active. Due to my chronic fatigue syndrome and fibromyalgia, I'm not able to do this daily, but as often as I can. Sometimes you'll see me out doing lives at the dog park with my dogs, but it's a drive out there, so I don't drive anymore due to my chronic illness. And it's quite a far ways to go with my dogs, so I only do that when I'm able to. Thank you for all the hearts, Ashley. I appreciate it. I should have had my headphones on. I'm not sure if you guys are able to hear me properly. Well, now on this street that I'm going, you'll probably be able to hear quite a bit of yelling and different kinds of things, so I have to take my glasses off to be able to read the screen because I am nearsighted, I believe it's called. So, thanks for joining me.
Good morning.
Good morning. There we go. One friendly good morning. So, I have to show you this. Beautiful antique car. I appreciate you all watching, whether you say hello or not. Appreciate you joining me on my walk as I try to better my health. I know it's not going to take away my chronic illness, but I'm hoping that it will help alleviate some of the pain that I have on a daily basis. Fibromyalgia is not well known out there, even though there are millions of us all over the world who have it. Doctors are still learning about it, still trying to understand it, and every country is different here in Saskatchewan, Canada. Some doctors understand it, some don't. They think that we're more making it up, it's in our head, hypochondriacs, but we're not. The pain that we feel, the tingling in our limbs, the extreme fatigue where we cannot stay awake, the specific tenderness in our joints is real. The brain fog, extreme brain fog. Some days, if you talk to me, you're gonna think that I am stoned or something. High, whatever you want to say, geeked. It's a new term. But I'm not. Just brain fog. Thanks for joining me on this health journey, on this walk. Oof, they're fixing the roads and it smells awful. And yeah, I do like to bring awareness about fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome, as I do have both, and they're not new, as there's been people that have had it for 30, 40 years, but new to being studied and understood, and doctors trying to do and understand more for it. Thanks for the like, whoever did that. So yeah, now I'm just walking down the street in a strip mall where Shoppers Drug Mart is located. And then I will do my way in. I'll buy myself a bottle of water so that I'm not just using their services without purchasing something. Purchasing? Did I say that? Hopefully. So yeah, as I mentioned before, there's quite a few of us YouTubers that are on a health journey together. We are not trying to go on a diet. We're just trying to make this a norm in our lives. Eating healthier, exercising, moving. Today for me is not going too bad. Let me see if I can see who this is. The sun is glaring on me. Let me see. Shades of Light. I hope I pronounced that well. Hi, Kathleen. I hope you are well. I am here watching my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. You had said that you were going to send me some lime leaves, and that would be wonderful. I will contact you through the email, and we can discuss that. I think that'll be a wonderful part of my health journey. I love your channel. If you are watching and want to check out some wonderful recipes, healthy recipes, check out, I can't see very well, Meritage Shades of Light. She's a wonderful lady who likes to share different recipes and different, the one that I'm talking about is a lime leaf. And I'm not sure the benefits of it, but I have to rewatch her video so that I can learn that again. I'm sure it was. Yeah, she made a herb tea with it. One thing, I like teas, but I love coffee. I don't know if you have any good types of coffees that you drink. I'm assuming not. But I am gonna try to drink a healthy coffee each day. That is a horrible noise. Sorry. Did I say coffee? I mean tea. So I will try that herbal tea, and who knows, maybe it'll be good in some soups as well. My husband is Mexican, and we use a lot of lime in their recipes, so might be good. So here we are. Hopefully they don't get upset that I'm doing a live. Gonna do my weight to check in and blood pressure. Hello, how are you? Good. So, try to go where there's not a lot of people. Hello. Yeah, I know that teas are very healthy, and where is their way? Maybe it's at the other end. I was thinking it was at this end. Nope. Good morning. Oh, I might have to turn off the live for now so that I can. Oh, I didn't realize the live was still going. That's awesome. I'm just gonna buy a bottle of water if I can find one here. So, my weight is the same, and I do know why. So, this week I will do better so that I catch up and possibly lose more than 1 pound. Yes, herbal teas are wonderful. I'm gonna buy myself a bottle of water just to keep hydrated. I thought my live was done because I was using my phone for, let's see, Propel. This is by Gatorade. It says it's got electrolytes. So, I'm gonna try this today. Do the self-checkout. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing well. I'm gonna see if I can keep my live going and pay with my card. Oh. Let's see. So that didn't work. Hey Paula, how are ya? I was just trying to use my wallet on my phone, which I never do, to buy some water. But I guess I don't have it set up properly, so we'll just continue walking. I'm walking today. My fibro is... I'm still here. Are you still there, Paula? Trying to get some steps in, some exercise, and you can see long distance is better with my glasses on. Yeah, I was sorry that I disappeared for a few minutes. I was trying to buy some water with my card on my phone, and I'm doing my live on my phone, so if you're... I apologize for that. I have to learn how to use my wallet better. So, my son just taps and it works with his phone, and I tried that many times and it didn't work. And the lady that works there was trying to help me and it wasn't working, so she said I don't have mine set up properly. So we will see. So now I'm just heading home. I went and did my weigh-in, and unfortunately I didn't lose any weight, but that's okay. I'll do better this week. I'm not letting it discourage me. Since I've started my health journey, I have lost 6 pounds, and it stays at that level. It doesn't fluctuate for me. It doesn't go up or down. Because a week ago I did my weigh-in and it was the same. So, yeah, there's a few of us on YouTube that are doing a health journey together, and we are not trying to do some diet, any fad diet. We're just trying to change our life, eating habits, and that's something that I have to do better on. And from D and Doug's, thanks for your encouragement on sharing the diet that you are working on to keep your kidney stones away. Mrs. Paula's, I cannot read, does retirement. Thanks for joining me. I know it wasn't working the best. Oh, I gotta slow down, or gotta pace myself, or I'm not gonna make it home. There are times, due to my fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome, that I cannot even walk from my couch to anywhere else. But the energy, I've been building up the energy over the last few days. So I'm wearing purple for fibromyalgia because purple is the color for fibromyalgia, for our ribbon of awareness for fibromyalgia. And I think it was June that was fibromyalgia month, or maybe it was May. I don't remember. I'm just new to investigating all of this. I want to thank you all for being here at Kathleen's Place, joining me on my walk. Lovely clouds in the sky today. Still quite warm, but the breeze is nice. Okay, I have to start walking a little slower. Oof. And that asphalt, whatever it's called, smells disgusting, but it's nice to get the roads fixed. Okay, put my glasses back on. Please don't run me over. Gotta cross the roads. So check out Mrs. Paula's retirement, or after retirement, as she's got wonderful personality, wonderful channel. She does a lot of lives and just chats with people. Hi Ashley, Richard, thanks for being back, and thanks for all of your hearts. I appreciate it. And another thing for all of you out there, YouTube in lives does XP, just like in games. So they're personal points, and I'm still not quite sure what they do for you, but I'm gonna look into that more and probably ask one of my friends like JB to talk about it on his channel, because he talks about everything YouTube. So check out his channel as well. It's JAY-BEA. I think he's got the word creator at the end. So JB Creator, JAY-BEA Creator. Hi Ashley, thanks for joining me on my walk. It's nice not to walk by myself. I enjoy that a lot. Having others walking with me and talking with me. Where are you from, Ashley? Are you from Canada? Are you from the US? Are you from Australia? Where are you from? You don't have to tell me specific details. You don't even have to tell me about that either. But I just think it's fun to know what country other people are watching from. So I've got another probably 10-minute walk here. And I will probably cut this live up into segments later on, so that makes more sense, because I'm sure it went blank a few times, or twice maybe. But so far I'm doing well. I'm gonna go home and drink some water, stay hydrated after this walk. I'm gonna try to do a walk daily and see what happens when I go home. I'm going to eat some beef and veggies for my lunch. Make my son and his friend, if they want, a beef quesadilla. And the only problem is I have flour tortillas, so I'm not going to eat those. Wraps, I guess you could call them as well. They don't taste as good as with the corn tortillas. But that's okay. We will give it a try and go from there. Here we go, slowing down. My legs are starting to get a little weak due to my fibromyalgia. And due to my ADHD, I love to walk fast. Or just because my mind is always going fast. But my legs are starting to drag a little bit. It's usually my right leg, but today it's my left leg. Not both of them, so it's feeling like it's gonna buckle, but I'll be home shortly. I'm just gonna slow down a little bit. Thanks for joining me, everybody out there. Just knowing that there are people joining me walking gives me joy. I enjoy walking with others. But it's not always possible, so I'm going to start walking on my own when I can, and so that my body gets a little bit of a rest in between my walks. I stop at the stop lanes. I don't cross until the light changes.